Introvert. Embrace Loneliness as Your Superpower. Written by Ethan Hope. Published by Wisdom Audiobooks. Introduction. Did you know that nearly 60% of adults in the U.S. report feeling lonely? It's a feeling many introverts know well, but what if that loneliness was not a sign of weakness, but a hidden superpower waiting to be unleashed? Loneliness is often perceived as a flaw in our society. It's something we are told to fix or avoid, but this book aims to turn that notion on its head. This journey you're about to embark on will guide you through the process of transforming what society often views as a flaw, loneliness, into your greatest asset. Together, we will uncover how your solitude can lead to profound personal growth. Consider the misunderstandings many have about introversion. Common misconceptions abound. Being an introvert means being antisocial. Introverts are shy and need fixing. If you're quiet, you're somehow less capable. But these myths couldn't be further from the truth. Introverts thrive on depth rather than breadth in relationships, often forging connections that are rich and meaningful. Imagine having a circle of friends who truly get you, where conversations dive below the surface to touch on your real thoughts and feelings. That's the power of introverted connection. By rethinking our assumptions about introversion, we set the stage for transformative ideas. Introversion isn't about what's lacking, it's about what's unique and powerful within you. Each chapter of this book is designed to equip you with tools to embrace your introverted nature and thrive. From scientific insights into the benefits of solitude to practical strategies for navigating a predominantly extroverted world, we're here to empower you. Imagine yourself sitting in a bustling cafe, comfortably sipping your coffee while others rush around. For many, this might feel isolating, but for you, it could be a cherished moment of solitude, a chance to recharge, reflect, and create. The quiet moments where you retreat into your own mind aren't signs of isolation, but opportunities for inner growth. These scenarios illustrate how embracing your natural inclinations can result in a richer, more fulfilling life. This book features personal anecdotes and research, grounding the advice in relatable experiences and scientific validity. You'll meet fellow introverts who have turned their solitude into a source of strength, and scientists who explain the psychological benefits of embracing one's true nature. Real-life stories combined with evidence-based insights make this a comprehensive guide for anyone seeking to grow personally and professionally as an introvert. You will find narratives that mirror your own experiences, capturing the essence of what it means to be an introvert in an extrovert-dominated world. Through these stories, you'll discover that your feelings and challenges are shared by many. They're not just unique to you, they are part of the broader human experience. By normalizing and validating these emotions, we begin to see our strengths rather than our shortcomings. We also address the needs of those working in creative fields or corporate environments that emphasize teamwork and collaboration. Strategies outlined in this book will help you navigate your roles while honoring your unique perspectives and working styles. Whether you're brainstorming project ideas, contributing to team meetings, or working on solo projects, you'll learn how to leverage your introverted strengths to achieve success. To mental health advocates and professionals, this book offers valuable insights on supporting introverted clients. Understanding the strengths and challenges faced by introverts enables better guidance and support. Mental health professionals can use this book as a supplementary resource to provide more tailored and effective interventions for their clients. Throughout the chapters, we delve into themes like the unexpected advantages of solitude and the science behind why alone time is so crucial for creativity and problem-solving. You'll learn practical strategies to recharge when you're overwhelmed, techniques for improving social interactions without compromising your need for quiet, and methods for advocating for your needs in various environments. Life doesn't have to feel like a never-ending performance designed for someone else. Instead, it should be a vibrant expression of your true self. Picture attending social gatherings not as draining obligations, but as opportunities to selectively engage in meaningful ways. Envision a work environment where your thoughtful approach is seen as valuable, where you're recognized for your deep thinking and considered contributions. In essence, this book is a celebration of introversion, a tribute to the profound potential that lies within the quiet corners of your mind. As you turn each page, you'll be invited to embrace your introverted qualities, knowing that these traits are not hindrances, but hallmarks of a unique and powerful individual. So whether you're an introvert seeking to enhance your self-esteem and personal growth, someone in a collaborative work environment looking to honor your unique working style, or a mental health professional wanting to better support introverted clients, this book is for you. It's time to reclaim your narrative and recognize that your way of being in the world is not just valid, but invaluable. As we move forward, remember that you are not alone. There are millions like you, and together, we can redefine what it means to be an introvert. It's not about changing who you are to fit into societal molds, but celebrating and amplifying your true essence. Get ready to embark on this empowering journey and discover the hidden superpower within you. Chapter 1. Redefining Loneliness. Loneliness is commonly seen as a negative state, leading to feelings of isolation and sadness. However, this chapter explores how loneliness can be redefined as an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. By changing the way we perceive loneliness, we can transform it from a source of despair into a catalyst for introspection and creativity. This new perspective encourages individuals, especially introverts, to embrace their solitary moments and view them as valuable periods for reflection and development rather than signs of social failure. In this chapter, readers will delve into the distinction between loneliness and solitude, understanding how solitude can offer a proactive engagement with oneself. The chapter also highlights examples of renowned figures who thrived in solitude, using their alone time to fuel creativity and innovation. By acknowledging loneliness as a common human experience, the chapter fosters empathy and connection among introverts, reducing the stigma attached to solitary tendencies. Through historical perspectives and modern-day examples, readers will learn to appreciate their need for solitude as a potential source of strength and insight, ultimately redefining how they view and utilize their alone time. The stigma surrounding loneliness. Loneliness has frequently been misunderstood and stigmatized by society. Many people equate loneliness with failure or social incompetency, perpetuating feelings of shame among those who naturally lean towards introversion. This societal misconception can lead to individuals feeling isolated, not just physically but emotionally, as they internalize these negative connotations and start viewing their solitary tendencies as flaws rather than potential strengths. Contrary to popular belief, solitude is distinctly different from loneliness. While loneliness is often an involuntary state characterized by a sense of isolation and despair, solitude is a proactive engagement with oneself. It's a choice to be alone for the purpose of introspection, creativity, and personal growth. Engaging in solitude allows one to dive deeply into their thoughts, unravel complex emotions, and gain profound personal insights. Solitude becomes a fertile ground where self-awareness and clarity flourish. Several renowned figures have harnessed their solitary moments to fuel their creativity and innovation. For instance, artists and creatives such as writers, painters, and musicians often thrive in solitude. Bisayart notes that many artists find their most productive and creative moments when they are alone, free from distractions. In these quiet times, they can produce transcendental works that would be impossible to achieve amid noise and chaos. This reveals that solitary moments, far from being undesirable, can actually be immensely productive and enriching. Moreover, acknowledging loneliness as a common condition, rather than an anomaly, can foster a sense of solidarity among introverts. When people understand that loneliness is a widespread experience, it reduces the stigma attached to it. This shared understanding opens avenues for connection, as individuals realize they are not alone in their feelings. This shift in perspective encourages introverts to embrace their solitude and view it as an opportunity for personal growth rather than a deficiency. A clear distinction between loneliness and solitude can transform how one perceives time spent alone. Moving from a place of sadness and self-doubt to one of empowerment and enlightenment is crucial. Enlightening readers about this distinction helps them reclaim their solitary moments as valuable, nurturing spaces where they can reflect, recharge, and cultivate inner strength. To further illustrate, let's look at stories of famous introverts who used their solitary moments for remarkable achievements. Albert Einstein, for example, often worked alone on his theories and found that solitude was essential for his deep thinking and problem-solving processes. Similarly, Emily Dickinson, the renowned poet, lived much of her life in seclusion, but produced a prolific amount of poetry that continues to resonate with readers today. These examples underscore that time spent in solitude can yield extraordinary results and encourage others to embrace their own solitary time with similar aspirations. One of the most significant benefits of accepting and understanding loneliness is the potential for profound self-discovery. When individuals spend time alone, they are given the space to explore their thoughts and emotions without external influences. This can lead to a deeper understanding of their motivations, desires, and values. Such introspection can be incredibly empowering, as it provides clarity and direction in one's personal and professional life. For instance, many creative individuals find that their best ideas come during periods of solitude. Without the distractions of the outside world, their minds are free to wander and explore new possibilities. This creative freedom can lead to innovative solutions and new ways of thinking, which are invaluable in both artistic and professional settings. Encouraging introverts to see their solitary moments as opportunities for creative exploration can help them leverage their inherent strengths and contribute meaningfully to their fields. Furthermore, acknowledging loneliness as a valid and common human experience fosters empathy and connections among individuals. When introverts recognize that others share their experiences of loneliness, it can create a sense of camaraderie and mutual support. This understanding can alleviate feelings of isolation and provide comfort, knowing that one is not alone in their struggles. By fostering a community of individuals who appreciate and value solitude, we can create an environment where introverts feel seen, understood, and respected. Historical perspectives on solitude. Historically, solitude has been seen as both a curse and a blessing, with its perception deeply influenced by culture, philosophy, and individual experiences. By examining these varied interpretations, we can gain a deeper understanding of how solitude has shaped human thought and creativity. Philosophers like Socrates and Friedrich Nietzsche viewed solitude as essential to wisdom. Socrates famously spent long periods in contemplation, arguing that true knowledge comes from within. His philosophical method, known as the Socratic method, involves deep introspection and dialogue, often conducted in solitude. Nietzsche, on the other hand, saw solitude as a path to self-overcoming. In his work, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, he suggests that only through solitude can individuals confront their innermost thoughts and achieve true greatness. Eastern traditions also emphasize solitude and introspection, often linking them to spiritual growth and enlightenment. For instance, in Buddhism, meditation practices are central to achieving nirvana, a state of ultimate peace and wisdom. Monks retreat into secluded monasteries or take solitary walks to meditate and reflect on their lives. This contrasts sharply with many Western cultures, which often emphasize communal living and social interaction. However, even in these more communal societies, there is an acknowledgement of the value of solitude for personal reflection and growth. The lives of creative icons who thrived in solitude provide concrete examples of how seclusion can foster creativity. Leonardo da Vinci, for example, would isolate himself to focus intensively on his art and inventions. Similarly, Virginia Woolf sought solitude to write her novels, believing that a room of one's own was necessary for any writer to produce great work. These examples illustrate that solitude can be fertile ground for creativity, allowing individuals to explore their thoughts and ideas without external distractions. Recognizing that solitude has been a refuge for many can help readers accept and even celebrate their need for alone time. Think of Henry David Thoreau, who withdrew to Walden Pond to live simply and contemplate life, nature, and society. His experience in solitude led to the creation of Walden, a seminal work that continues to inspire people to seek simplicity and self-reliance. This historical perspective can reassure modern readers that their desire for solitude is not a sign of weakness, but rather a potential source of strength and insight. What we can learn from these historical attitudes toward solitude is that it serves as a powerful tool for personal development. Whether used for philosophical inquiry, spiritual enlightenment, or creative endeavors, solitude provides a unique space for individuals to grow and evolve. By reinterpreting solitude not as a lonely exile, but as a valuable opportunity, we can change our relationship with ourselves and the world around us. In redefining loneliness, this chapter illustrates that solitude can be a powerful force for growth and introspection. By understanding the difference between loneliness and solitude, individuals can transform their perceptions of time spent alone, turning it into an opportunity for creativity, personal insights, and self-discovery. Examples from history and the lives of renowned introverts show that many have harnessed solitary moments to achieve remarkable feats, further emphasizing the potential benefits of embracing solitude. Moreover, acknowledging loneliness as a common experience can foster empathy and connections among introverts, reducing feelings of isolation and promoting a sense of solidarity. Recognizing that others share similar experiences can help individuals feel understood and supported, encouraging them to value their solitary moments as times for reflection and inner development. This shift in perspective allows introverts to reclaim their alone time as valuable and empowering, ultimately contributing to their personal and professional well-being. Chapter 2. The Science Behind Solitude. Exploring the science behind solitude reveals a fascinating intersection between psychology and personal well-being. This chapter uncovers how choosing to spend time alone can lead to profound mental health benefits, particularly for introverts who thrive away from societal pressures. By voluntarily embracing solitude, individuals can experience enhanced self-awareness, creativity, and emotional regulation, providing a sanctuary for personal growth and intellectual development. Throughout this chapter, you will delve into the psychological impacts of solitude, distinguishing it from isolation, and highlighting its positive effects on mental clarity and emotional resilience. We will examine how solitude fosters deeper self-reflection, aids in managing emotions, and helps mitigate stress and anxiety by reducing external distractions. Additionally, the chapter will explore how solitary moments contribute to cognitive functions, such as focus and concentration, while unlocking creative potential through the activation of the brain's default mode network. By understanding these scientific insights, readers will be equipped with strategies to harness the power of solitude for their personal and professional lives. Psychological impacts of solitude. Solitude, often misunderstood and undervalued, possesses immense potential for promoting positive mental health. This section delves into the nuances of solitude, shedding light on how it can foster psychological well-being and enhance various aspects of one's mental state. Isolation versus solitude. The distinction between isolation and solitude is crucial in evaluating their respective impacts on mental health. Isolation, often involuntary, is marked by feelings of loneliness and disconnection from others, which can lead to adverse health outcomes. Research indicates that loneliness can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, increasing risks such as cardiovascular problems and mental health issues like depression and anxiety. In contrast, solitude refers to choosing to spend time alone, free from external influences or social demands. When embraced voluntarily, solitude is a powerful experience that can yield numerous positive effects. It provides an opportunity to recharge, reflect, and gain deeper insights into one's thoughts and emotions. Mental clarity and insight through voluntary solitude. Choosing solitude intentionally can significantly promote mental clarity and insight. Away from constant stimuli and social interactions, individuals have the space to process their thoughts without interruption. This period of quiet contemplation allows for better problem-solving and decision-making, as the mind can focus more sharply and consider different perspectives without external distractions. Moreover, solitude aids in self-reflection, enabling individuals to understand their values, desires, and goals more profoundly. This introspective practice fosters a heightened sense of self-awareness, helping people align their actions with their true selves. The clarity gained from such moments can guide personal growth and life choices, contributing to overall mental wellness. Resilience against societal pressures. In today's fast-paced and socially driven world, societal pressures can be overwhelming. The constant need to conform to norms and expectations often leaves individuals stressed and anxious. Solitude offers a respite from these pressures, providing a sanctuary where one can detach from societal expectations and explore personal authenticity. This retreat into solitude can enhance resilience, equipping individuals with the strength to withstand external pressures. By spending time alone, people learn to rely on themselves for validation and support, rather than seeking it from others. This self-reliance builds inner strength and confidence, enabling them to face societal challenges with greater composure and fortitude. Increased sense of control over one's environment. Solitude can also instill a greater sense of control over one's environment. In solitary moments, individuals are free to structure their time and activities according to their preferences, unburdened by external demands or schedules. This autonomy fosters a feeling of control, which is essential for mental well-being. Having control over one's environment reduces stress and anxiety, as individuals can create conditions that best suit their needs and comfort. Whether it involves creating a calm and organized space or engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation, this control contributes significantly to psychological peace and contentment. Emotional regulation, solitude, and managing emotions. Solitude plays a vital role in enhancing emotional regulation. When alone, individuals have the space to process their emotions without immediate reactions to others' behaviors or opinions. This uninterrupted time allows for better understanding and management of one's feelings. Solitude provides a safe space to reflect on emotions and find constructive ways to address them. It helps in processing complex feelings, reducing the risk of impulsive or harmful reactions. As a result, individuals become more adept at managing their emotions, leading to improved mental health and relationships. Furthermore, studies have shown that solitude can mitigate stress and anxiety by allowing individuals to decompress and regain their equilibrium. The ability to regulate emotions effectively contributes to higher self-esteem and confidence, as individuals feel more in control of their emotional responses. Reduction of external distractions. Focused introspection. One of the most profound benefits of solitude is the reduction of external distractions. In a world filled with constant noise and interruptions, finding time alone can be incredibly refreshing. Solitude minimizes external pressures, enabling individuals to engage in focused introspection. With fewer distractions, the mind can delve deeper into personal thoughts and ideas. This deep thinking enhances cognitive performance and decision-making skills, as individuals can evaluate situations more thoroughly. The quiet environment provided by solitude is conducive to creative thinking and innovative problem-solving. Taking breaks from social interaction to recharge. To fully benefit from solitude, it is essential to recognize the importance of taking regular breaks from social interaction. These periods of withdrawal are not about avoiding people, but about recharging one's mental and emotional batteries. Guideline: schedule regular intervals of solitude in your routine to maintain mental and emotional balance. Whether it's a daily walk alone, a weekend retreat, or simply dedicating time each evening for personal reflection, incorporating solitude into your life can lead to significant improvements in mental health. These breaks allow individuals to return to their social environments, refreshed and more capable of handling interpersonal interactions. They provide the necessary downtime to restore energy and clarity, making it easier to navigate social dynamics and responsibilities. Final thoughts: brain function and creativity in quiet moments. Periods of silence have a remarkable effect on the brain's neuroplasticity, which is the ability of the brain to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. When people spend time in quiet environments, their brains can effectively process and integrate information without the constant interference of external stimuli. This uninterrupted state allows for diverse thinking paths to emerge. For instance, studies have shown that activities such as meditation and mindful reflection can lead to increased gray matter in areas of the brain associated with learning, memory, and emotional regulation. This suggests that periods of silence are not just restful, but are actively beneficial for mental growth. Solitude also sharpens focus and concentration. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Emails, social media notifications, and endless meetings often fragment our attention. However, solitude serves as an antidote to this constant bombardment. By retreating into a quiet space, individuals can engage deeply with tasks at hand. Research supports that solitude helps improve cognitive functions like attention and memory. A study found that individuals who spent more time alone had higher levels of concentration and were better able to focus on complex problems without getting sidetracked. This focused solitude is particularly effective for introverts who thrive in environments where they can work uninterrupted. The relationship between creativity and solitude has been supported by various studies. One notable piece of research points out that time spent alone is positively correlated with creative output. Artists, writers, and other creatives often report that their best ideas come during solitary moments. These findings align well with anecdotal evidence from successful creative introverts who use their solitary time to generate innovative solutions and original ideas. For example, many renowned authors and painters have famously retreated into nature or secluded spaces to complete their works. The isolation allows them to explore uncharted territories of thought, leading to groundbreaking creations. A crucial component of this creative burst linked to solitude is the activation of the brain's default mode network, DMN. The DMN becomes active when we are not focused on the outside world, and the brain is at wakeful rest, such as during daydreaming or mind-wandering. During these moments, the brain engages in deep self-referential thoughts and introspection, which are key for creative thinking. Studies show that when people allow their minds to wander freely, the DMN facilitates the generation of novel ideas and problem-solving strategies. Renewed insights often come from these seemingly idle moments, underscoring the importance of solitude in fostering creativity. This chapter has explored how solitude, when embraced willingly, can lead to profound psychological benefits for introverts. It has drawn a clear line between the negative impacts of isolation and the positive effects of voluntary solitude. By choosing solitude, individuals gain mental clarity, become more self-aware, and develop resilience against societal pressures. Solitude also fosters emotional regulation and provides a sanctuary for focused introspection, ultimately contributing to overall mental well-being. Furthermore, solitude's impact on brain function and creativity is notable. In quiet moments, the brain reorganizes itself, enhancing cognitive abilities, such as concentration and problem-solving. The activation of the brain's default mode network during periods of daydreaming or mind-wandering facilitates creative thinking and innovative ideas. Through these insights, this chapter underscores the value of solitude in fostering a deeper understanding of oneself and encouraging personal growth, making it an essential practice for introverts seeking to harness their inner strengths and navigate a socially demanding world. Chapter 3: Turning Inward. The Power of Self-Reflection. Self-reflection is a powerful tool that allows individuals to gain deeper insights into their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. In a world where extroversion often takes center stage, introverts can harness the power of introspection to unlock their true potential. By turning inward, they can cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness and personal growth. This chapter delves into various methods of self-reflection, highlighting how journaling and creative outlets can serve as effective practices for introverted individuals seeking clarity and development. The chapter discusses the benefits of maintaining a journal, with regular entries fostering accountability and providing space for meaningful reflection. Readers will learn about using targeted prompts to guide their journaling practice, encouraging thoughtful examination of life choices and aspirations. Additionally, the chapter explores the integration of artistic expression within journaling, offering alternative ways for introverts to articulate and understand their emotions. A section on revisiting past entries underscores the value of tracking personal evolution over time, reinforcing self-belief and resilience. Finally, the chapter presents structured approaches to journaling, ensuring that readers can easily organize their thoughts and monitor their progress towards personal growth. Journaling and creative outlets for introspection. Journaling and creative outlets offer powerful avenues for introverts to develop self-awareness and explore their thoughts and feelings. By incorporating these practices into daily life, individuals can not only enhance personal growth, but also unlock their true potential. Regular journal entries foster accountability and reflection, guiding personal growth. Keeping a journal consistently allows for a structured reflection on one's actions, thoughts, and emotions. This practice creates a sense of responsibility towards oneself, making it easier to track progress over time. Writing regularly aids in identifying patterns and habits that might otherwise go unnoticed. For instance, by documenting daily events and feelings, individuals can pinpoint triggers for stress or sources of joy, which is crucial for managing mental health and fostering a positive mindset. Using targeted prompts in journaling encourages examining life's choices and future aspirations. Specific questions or themes can be used to direct the focus of journal entries toward meaningful areas of one's life. Prompts like, "What are my core values?" or "Where do I see myself in 5 years?" can provoke deeper introspection and clarity regarding one's goals and motivations. This method ensures that journaling is not just a record of daily occurrences, but a tool for purposeful contemplation. Reflecting on such prompts can reveal underlying desires and ambitions, helping individuals make informed decisions about their personal and professional paths. Integrating art or free writing within journaling helps introverts articulate feelings in alternative ways, enhancing self-understanding. For those who may find it difficult to express emotions through words alone, adding visual elements or engaging in free writing can be immensely beneficial. Drawing, doodling, or creating collages can serve as nonverbal outlets for complex emotions, providing a fuller picture of one's inner world. Similarly, free writing, where one writes without worrying about structure or grammar, can uncover subconscious thoughts and feelings. These creative practices allow for a richer, more varied exploration of self, catering to different modes of expression and comprehension. Revisiting past journal entries forms a tangible record of evolution over time, bolstering self-belief. Looking back at old entries offers a concrete way to observe personal growth and changes in perspective. This practice is particularly empowering as it highlights how far one has come, reinforcing the belief in one's capacity to evolve and overcome challenges. It also provides valuable insights into recurring themes or issues, which can inform future actions and decisions. By seeing evidence of past resilience, individuals can draw strength and confidence to face current and future hurdles. The structure of effective journaling. Establishing a consistent format can help organize thoughts and track progress. A well-defined structure makes journaling more effective and manageable. One approach might be to start each entry with the date and a brief summary of the day, followed by sections dedicated to reflections, emotions, and future aspirations. This systematic approach ensures that all important aspects are covered and makes it easier to review later. For example, a weekly review section can summarize key accomplishments and areas for improvement, gradually building a comprehensive narrative of personal growth. Prompts for deeper reflection. Utilizing targeted prompts can enhance introspection. Questions aimed at exploring specific areas can provide clarity on various aspects of life. For example, prompts like, "What am I grateful for today?" can shift focus towards positivity, while "What challenges did I face and how did I overcome them?" can foster resilience. Such prompts guide the journaling process, ensuring that the activity remains both engaging and insightful. They help to peel back layers of everyday experiences, revealing deeper truths and insights that might otherwise remain hidden. Specific questions encourage examining life's choices and future aspirations. Targeted prompts can help in making thoughtful life choices and setting realistic goals. Questions such as, "What are my long-term dreams?" or "What steps can I take to achieve my goals?" can facilitate goal setting and strategic planning. Answering these questions regularly in a journal keeps one's aspirations in clear view, making it easier to stay motivated and focused. Additionally, reflecting on these questions can identify gaps between current actions and desired outcomes, prompting necessary adjustments in behavior or mindset. Reflective journaling, especially, encourages growth through questioning. By frequently asking why and how questions about one's thoughts and actions, journaling can lead to significant personal revelations. This method promotes a habit of critical thinking and continuous learning. Reflective journaling helps individuals understand the reasons behind their behaviors and emotions, enabling more conscious and deliberate choices. For instance, questioning why certain situations trigger anxiety can uncover deep-seated fears, paving the way for targeted interventions and coping strategies. Incorporating gratitude into journaling is another aspect of this reflective practice. Maintaining a gratitude journal, where one regularly notes down things they are thankful for, shifts the focus towards positive aspects of life. This practice has been shown to enhance overall well-being, increase optimism, and foster a more positive outlook on life. It encourages people to recognize and appreciate the good in their everyday experiences, even in the midst of challenges. Reflection, a key component of this process, involves looking back at past journal entries to gain insights and perspective. This practice allows people to see patterns over time, understand how they have grown, and recognize changes in their perspectives and attitudes. Reflective journaling is not just about recording events. It's about interpreting and making sense of those events in the context of one's personal journey. This deeper level of understanding can lead to significant personal growth and emotional maturity. Meditation and mindfulness practices. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful tools that can cultivate a reflective mindset, leading to increased emotional clarity and focus. For introverts, who naturally lean towards introspection, these practices can be particularly beneficial in unlocking their true potential. Utilizing meditation as an entry point into self-reflection allows individuals to delve deeper into their inner worlds, fostering personal growth and understanding. Simple breathing exercises are often the first step for those new to meditation. These exercises involve focusing on the breath, a practice that is both inexpensive and easy to incorporate into daily routines. By paying attention to each inhalation and exhalation, one can create a sense of calm and presence. This foundational practice helps soothe the mind and provides a valuable introduction to more advanced meditation techniques. For example, when feeling overwhelmed or anxious, taking a few minutes to practice deep breathing can significantly reduce stress levels. By consistently applying these exercises, newcomers can gradually build a habit of mindfulness, paving the way for deeper meditative experiences. Mindfulness meditation goes beyond simple breathing by promoting awareness in day-to-day activities. It encourages individuals to be fully present in the moment, noticing their thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. This heightened state of awareness enhances one's connection to the present, making mundane tasks like washing dishes or walking in nature opportunities for reflection and insight. For introverted individuals, this practice aligns well with their natural tendency to observe and contemplate, making it easier to integrate mindfulness into their daily lives. Over time, practicing mindfulness can lead to a greater understanding of oneself and how one interacts with the world, ultimately contributing to emotional clarity and well-being. A valuable extension of meditation practice is post-meditation journaling. After a meditation session, taking the time to write down thoughts and insights can amplify understanding and retention of those moments of clarity. This process allows meditators to capture fleeting thoughts and reflections that might otherwise be lost. A journal serves as a tangible record of one's journey, providing a space to explore emotions and experiences more deeply. This practice not only reinforces the lessons learned during meditation, but also offers a platform for ongoing self-reflection. For instance, one might discover recurring themes or patterns in their thoughts, which can lead to breakthroughs in personal growth and self-awareness. Establishing a reflective routine around mindfulness practices is crucial for solidifying personal growth. Consistency in meditation and journaling helps embed these habits into one's daily life, making them second nature. Setting aside dedicated time each day for these practices creates a stable framework that supports long-term development. For introverts, who may thrive on routine and structure, incorporating regular mindfulness sessions into their schedules can be particularly effective. This consistency enables individuals to continually refine their reflective skills, leading to sustained improvements in emotional clarity and focus. Over time, maintaining a reflective routine can transform occasional moments of insight into lasting changes in behavior and perspective. Tailored prompts in journaling can further enhance the introspective experience. Prompts designed to align with an individual's unique journey and experiences provide direction and purpose. Questions such as, "What did I learn about myself today?" or "How did my meditation impact my mood?" can guide introverts in exploring specific areas of their lives. These prompts help focus the mind and encourage deeper exploration, making journaling a more structured and meaningful practice. When combined with meditation, these targeted prompts can reveal hidden aspects of one's personality and motivations, offering valuable insights that contribute to personal growth. Integrating creative outlets within journaling, such as art or free writing, expands the traditional model of journaling. Artistic expression allows for a different form of communication that can reveal subconscious thoughts and feelings often overlooked in standard writing. Drawing, painting, or even doodling can complement written reflections, providing a richer, more nuanced understanding of one's inner world. For introverts, who may find verbal expression challenging at times, these alternative methods offer a way to articulate complex emotions and ideas. By embracing creativity in their reflective routines, individuals can access deeper layers of self-awareness and foster a more comprehensive view of their personal experiences. In this chapter, we have explored the profound impact that journaling and creative outlets can have on self-reflection, particularly for introverts. By regularly engaging in these activities, individuals are able to delve deeper into their thoughts and emotions, fostering a greater sense of self-awareness and personal growth. The use of targeted prompts and structured journaling techniques helps uncover patterns and triggers, offering valuable insights that guide future actions. Additionally, integrating artistic expressions within journaling provides alternative ways to articulate complex feelings, further enriching the introspective process. Reflective practices, such as revisiting past journal entries, bolster self-belief and highlight personal evolution over time. This tangible record serves as a powerful reminder of one's capacity to grow and overcome challenges. Establishing a consistent journaling routine, along with incorporating mindfulness and meditation, forms a solid foundation for sustained emotional clarity and focus. For introverts, these methods align well with their natural tendencies towards introspection, making it easier to integrate them into daily life. Through these practices, introverts can unlock their true potential navigating personal and professional paths with greater confidence and understanding. Chapter 4. Creativity through quiet. Harnessing creativity often involves understanding one's unique traits and preferences. For many introverts, the natural inclination toward solitude can serve as a powerful catalyst for creative expression. Embracing these quiet moments allows individuals to engage deeply with their thoughts and emotions, fostering an environment where innovative ideas can flourish. This chapter delves into the transformative power of quietness in the creative process, specifically highlighting how introverts can leverage their affinity for solitude to enrich their creative endeavors. Through a series of compelling case studies, this chapter showcases notable figures like Agatha Christie, David Lynch, Emily Dickinson, and Steven Spielberg, who have utilized periods of isolation to enhance their artistic work. By examining their methods and experiences, readers will gain insights into how quiet reflection can lead to profound creativity. The chapter also provides practical strategies for creating environments conducive to innovation, setting boundaries to protect creative time, and using mental exercises to unlock hidden potentials. Together, these elements offer a comprehensive guide for introverts seeking to harness the power of solitude to achieve remarkable creative outcomes. Case studies of creative introverts. Agatha Christie, a name synonymous with gripping mystery novels, found solace and inspiration in solitude. Her ability to craft intricate plots and multidimensional characters often stemmed from her retreats into quiet environments. In these solitary moments, Christie could delve deep into her imagination, unburdened by the distractions of the outside world. This self-imposed isolation allowed her to explore the nuances of human behavior and weave them intricately into her stories. For introverts seeking creative fulfillment, Christie's approach exemplifies how embracing solitude can nurture one's imaginative capabilities. By retreating from the bustle of daily life, individuals can unlock the depths of their creativity, giving rise to ideas and narratives that might otherwise remain dormant. Similarly, filmmaker David Lynch has long championed the power of silence and isolation in his creative journey. Known for his surreal and often unsettling films, Lynch utilizes periods of isolation to attain clarity and emotional depth in his work. He often speaks about the importance of catching the big fish, a metaphor for accessing profound and innovative ideas through meditation and quiet contemplation. For Lynch, silence is not just the absence of noise, but an active space where complex emotions and thoughts can surface. This practice of seeking out quiet moments to foster creativity can be incredibly beneficial for introverts. It highlights the potential for inner peace and reflective thought to translate into impactful artistic expressions. Lynch's method serves as a testament to the transformative power of quietness, reinforcing the idea that silence can be a fertile ground for emotional and creative exploration. Emily Dickinson's reclusive lifestyle offers another compelling example of how introversion can fuel artistic passion. Living much of her life in seclusion, Dickinson found the solitude she craved within the confines of her home. This isolation allowed her to deeply engage with her thoughts and emotions, resulting in poetry that continues to resonate profoundly with readers. Dickinson's works often reflect a keen, introspective quality, capturing the essence of human experience and personal reflection. Her ability to turn inward and draw upon her rich inner world showcases the beauty of introspection. For those who find comfort in solitude, Dickinson's life and work illustrate how internal focus and quiet self-examination can lead to powerful literary output. By embracing periods of solitude, introverted writers can create spaces where their most authentic and resonant voices emerge. Steven Spielberg, though known for his blockbuster films and dynamic storytelling, also finds value in solitary moments during his filmmaking process. Spielberg frequently uses time alone to reflect on his projects, infusing his personal experiences and contemplations into his narratives. These periods of quiet consideration allow him to meld his unique perspective with his creative vision, resulting in movies that are both entertaining and emotionally impactful. Spielberg's approach demonstrates that even in fields that seem inherently collaborative, such as filmmaking, there is significant space for introverted practices. By carving out moments for solitary reflection, creatives can enhance their work with depth and personal insight. Spielberg's blending of personal reflection with professional creativity serves as a powerful reminder of how introverts can harness their natural tendencies to achieve remarkable outcomes. Collectively, the experiences of Agatha Christie, David Lynch, Emily Dickinson, and Steven Spielberg underscore a fundamental truth about introversion and creativity. They each show that solitude is not only compatible with creative endeavors, but can be instrumental in fostering them. For introverts, these examples provide valuable insights into how time spent alone can lead to extraordinary artistic achievements. Embracing one's introversion and creating spaces for quiet reflection can ignite the imagination, bringing forth innovative ideas and emotional richness in creative work. Through understanding and adopting such practices, introverts can find empowerment and validation in their unique approaches to creativity. Creating a conducive environment for creativity. Harnessing creativity as an introvert can often feel like a solitary journey, but with the right strategies, this journey can turn into a fulfilling exploration of one's inner world. This section provides actionable strategies to design both physical and mental spaces that enhance creativity, making it easier for introverts to tap into their natural strengths. Creating a conducive environment for creativity begins with decluttering your workspace. A cluttered space often leads to a cluttered mind, causing distractions that can stifle creative thought. Start by organizing your workspace, removing items that are not essential. Keep only what truly inspires you or is necessary for your work. By fostering a clean and orderly environment, you allow your mind to focus better and generate ideas more freely. According to productivity experts, an organized space can significantly boost one's ability to concentrate and think creatively. Incorporating sensory elements into your workspace can evoke inspiration and promote immersion in creative tasks. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood. Natural light can make you feel more energized, while soft, warm lighting can create a cozy atmosphere conducive to introspective work. Sound can also influence your creative process. Some might find classical music or nature sounds helpful, while others might prefer complete silence to foster their creativity. Scent is another powerful sensory element. Aromatherapy using essential oils like lavender or eucalyptus can help reduce stress and improve focus. Creating an environment that engages your senses positively can make your workspace not just functional, but also inspiring. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining uninterrupted alone time, which is vital for enhancing creative focus. Introverts often require solitude to dive deep into their creative processes without distractions. Establish a schedule that prioritizes alone time, clearly communicating these boundaries to those around you. Let your colleagues, friends, and family know when you need uninterrupted periods to work on your projects. Tools such as do not disturb signs or noise-canceling headphones can also serve as physical reminders of these boundaries. By protecting your quiet time, you allow yourself the mental space needed to cultivate innovative ideas. Using creative tools and exercises can stimulate your imagination and help capture fleeting thoughts. Journaling is one effective method. It allows you to explore your thoughts freely and document ideas as they come. Morning pages, a practice popularized by Julia Cameron, involves writing 3 pages of stream of consciousness every morning. This exercise helps clear your mind of clutter and sparks new ideas by letting your thoughts flow uninterrupted. Another tool is creating mood boards, which visually represent themes, feelings, or concepts through images and texts. Mood boards can provide visual inspiration and help crystallize abstract ideas into tangible forms. Mind mapping is another valuable exercise for stimulating creativity. This technique allows you to visually organize information, connecting various concepts in a non-linear fashion. It helps in seeing relationships between ideas that might not be immediately apparent in traditional linear lists. Using colorful annotations and different shapes can further enhance this process, making it a playful, yet productive exercise. Integrating nature into your creative process can also yield significant benefits. Studies have shown that spending time in nature, or even incorporating natural elements into your workspace, can boost creativity and mental clarity. Whether it's a walk in the park or having a small plant on your desk, these elements can help refresh your mind and provide new perspectives. Nature's undemanding presence can create a space where your thoughts roam freely, leading to unexpected bursts of inspiration. Furthermore, understanding and respecting your energy levels throughout the day can influence how effectively you harness your creativity. Many introverts find that their energy peaks during certain times, whether early in the morning or late at night. Identifying these peak periods and aligning your most demanding creative tasks with them can enhance productivity. Conversely, reserve less intensive tasks for when your energy dips. The role of mental space is equally crucial. Mental clutter can be just as detrimental as physical clutter. Practices such as meditation or mindfulness can help clear your mind and create an internal environment conducive to creativity. Simple breathing exercises or short meditation sessions can help center your thoughts, making it easier to enter a state of flow. The practice of being fully present in the moment allows you to access deeper levels of creativity and intuition. Finally, building a routine that includes regular breaks can prevent burnout and sustain creative momentum. The Pomodoro technique, which involves working for a set period followed by a short break, can keep your mind fresh and engaged. During these breaks, engage in activities that relax and recharge you, such as stretching, listening to music, or a quick stroll outside. Throughout this chapter, we have explored how solitude can be a powerful tool for introverts to enhance their creativity and innovation. By examining the lives of individuals like Agatha Christie, David Lynch, Emily Dickinson, and Steven Spielberg, we have seen how periods of isolation and quiet reflection have led to remarkable artistic achievements. Their experiences underscore that solitude allows introverts to delve deep into their thoughts, fostering an environment where original ideas and profound insights can flourish. As we consider the transformative power of quietness in the creative process, it becomes clear that embracing one's natural inclination toward solitude can be incredibly beneficial. For introverts, creating spaces for uninterrupted reflection and using strategies to cultivate a conducive environment can ignite the imagination and lead to significant creative output. By understanding and valuing these practices, introverts can navigate their unique pathways to creativity, finding both empowerment and validation in their approach. Chapter 5. Navigating Relationships as an Introvert. Navigating relationships as an introvert involves acknowledging the balance between social connections and the need for solitude. The essence of building and maintaining relationships lies in finding ways to honor personal space while still engaging meaningfully with others. Introverts often find themselves drained by extensive social interactions, so it becomes crucial to develop strategies that allow them to preserve their energy while fostering fulfilling connections. This chapter delves into practical methods and insights aimed at helping introverts manage their relationships without compromising their well-being or personal comfort. In this chapter, readers will explore various techniques for setting healthy boundaries and communicating these effectively to friends, family, and colleagues. It underscores the importance of self-awareness in recognizing one's limits and cues that indicate approaching overstimulation. Through clear examples and thoughtful guidance, the chapter illustrates how introverts can use gentle yet firm communication to express their needs. Furthermore, it discusses the significance of periodically reassessing relationships to ensure they continue to support one's emotional health. The narrative also highlights the empowering act of saying no, emphasizing its role in maintaining balance. By implementing these strategies, introverts can achieve a harmonious social life that respects their intrinsic need for solitude. Setting boundaries without guilt. Establishing necessary boundaries is crucial for introverts to maintain their energy levels and personal comfort without feeling remorseful. One of the most vital steps in doing this is understanding your limits. It involves taking the time to identify what you are comfortable with so that you can effectively communicate your needs to others. By paying attention to how your body and mind react to different social situations, you can start to recognize the signs of overstimulation or exhaustion. For example, if large group events leave you feeling drained, it's important to acknowledge that these settings may not be ideal for you. Observing how you feel after spending time with various people and in different environments will help you pinpoint your comfort zones. Understanding your limits also means recognizing the physical and mental cues that indicate you're nearing your threshold. This could be anything from feeling a headache coming on, experiencing a sense of overwhelm, or simply noticing a drop in your enthusiasm for social interactions. When you know your boundaries, it becomes easier to navigate social engagements and protect your energy. Once you've identified your comfort zones, the next step is communicating boundaries effectively. Clear and kind communication helps others understand your needs without causing resentment or misunderstandings. Start by using I statements, which allow you to express your needs without sounding accusatory. For instance, instead of saying, "You never give me space," try, "I need some alone time to recharge after work." This shifts the focus onto your experience and makes it easier for others to respect your boundaries. Timing and context are also essential when communicating boundaries. Choose a calm and private setting for these discussions to avoid potential conflict. It's important to be specific about what you need and why. Rather than making vague requests, be clear and precise. Saying, "I need quiet time from 6 to 7 p.m. every day," is more likely to be understood and respected than a general statement like, "I need more alone time." Moreover, reinforcing your boundaries when necessary is crucial. People may forget or unintentionally overstep them, so calmly restating your needs can help maintain mutual respect. You might say, "I mentioned before that evenings are my quiet time. I'd appreciate it if we could keep this routine." Another powerful tool in maintaining your energy as an introvert is learning to use no as a power tool. Many introverts struggle with saying no because they fear disappointing others or being perceived as rude. However, it's essential to reframe your perspective on declining invitations or requests. Saying no to activities that drain you is not about rejecting others. It's about protecting your well-being so that you can be fully present and engaged when it matters most. Embrace the strength in saying no by acknowledging that it's an act of self-care. Just as you wouldn't hesitate to put on a seatbelt for safety, you shouldn't hesitate to decline an invitation if attending would deplete your energy. Practice assertiveness by politely but firmly saying no when needed. You might say, "Thank you for inviting me, but I need to take some time for myself tonight." Learning to say no also involves recognizing that your time and energy are finite resources. Prioritize commitments that align with your values and contribute positively to your life. This selective approach ensures that you aren't overwhelmed by obligations and can give your best to each engagement. Periodic reassessment of relationships is another important aspect of maintaining healthy boundaries. Over time, relationships may evolve, and so too might your needs and energy reserves. Regularly evaluating which relationships honor your energy and which do not is crucial for sustaining your well-being. Ask yourself if the people you spend time with contribute to your happiness and personal growth, or if they leave you feeling drained and unfulfilled. This reassessment process involves honest self-reflection and sometimes difficult decisions. If certain relationships consistently leave you feeling exhausted, it might be time to consider adjusting how much time and energy you invest in them. This doesn't necessarily mean cutting ties completely. It could involve setting stricter boundaries or finding new ways to engage that are less draining. Conversely, nurturing relationships that respect and support your introverted nature is equally important. Surrounding yourself with understanding individuals who value your need for solitude can create a more balanced and fulfilling social life. These relationships often require less effort to maintain because they don't force you to compromise your comfort zones. As you reevaluate your relationships, keep in mind that it's not about judging others, but about honoring your own needs. Relationships should be mutually beneficial, where both parties feel respected and valued. Communicate openly with your friends and loved ones about any changes you need to make to protect your energy. In professional settings, this boundary setting can be just as vital. Informing colleagues about your preferred working conditions, such as needing quiet time for focused tasks, can improve productivity and reduce stress. For instance, you might request fewer meetings on the days when you need to concentrate on deep work, or explain that you work best in a quiet environment. Finding like-minded individuals. Discovering and connecting with others who share similar values can significantly enrich the introverted experience and foster a sense of belonging. As an introvert, finding genuine connections that honor your need for solitude while fulfilling your desire for meaningful relationships can be a rewarding journey. Identifying your interests is the first step in this exploration. Reflect on activities and topics that resonate with your personality. Do you enjoy reading, writing, painting, or perhaps engaging in deep conversations about philosophy, science, or nature? Understanding what truly excites and motivates you will guide you toward communities and individuals who share your passions. For instance, if you're an introvert fascinated by literature, joining a local book club could provide an ideal setting to connect with like-minded individuals. By aligning your pursuits with your innate interests, you create opportunities for authentic interactions. Exploring safe spaces where introverts tend to congregate can further enhance your social experience. These spaces may include book clubs, workshops, art classes, or even nature hikes. Such environments often attract individuals who appreciate quieter, more introspective settings, making them perfect for fostering genuine connections. Seek out local events or organizations that align with your interests. Attending these gatherings allows you to meet new people in a comfortable and supportive atmosphere. Additionally, many venues dedicated to the arts or education offer spaces conducive to smaller, more intimate group interactions. The goal is to find places where you can comfortably engage without feeling overwhelmed by large crowds or excessive social demands. Utilizing online communities can be a powerful tool for introverts looking to connect with others. The internet offers a plethora of platforms and forums where you can engage with fellow introverts from around the world. Websites, social media groups, and specialized forums cater to various interests and niches, allowing you to find your tribe within the vast digital landscape. Online communities provide the flexibility to participate at your own pace and comfort level. Whether it's through writing blog posts, participating in discussion boards, or joining virtual meetups, technology bridges the gap between solitary reflection and meaningful interaction. This can be particularly beneficial for those who may feel anxious about face-to-face socialization, but still crave connection and support from others who understand their introverted nature. Nurturing new connections requires intentional effort and patience. Focus on deepening relationships with new acquaintances who resonate with you. Authenticity is key here. Express yourself genuinely and allow others to see the real you. This approach not only builds trust, but also encourages others to reciprocate with their true selves. Start by sharing aspects of your interests and values gradually, creating a space for mutual understanding and shared experiences. It's important to remember that building deep connections takes time. Don't rush the process. Instead, cultivate these relationships slowly, allowing them to develop naturally. Engage in one-on-one interactions when possible, as these provide the intimacy needed for introverts to thrive. Prioritizing quality over quantity is another essential aspect of connecting with others. Introverts often find solace in a few close, meaningful relationships, rather than a wide circle of acquaintances. Focus on nurturing relationships that bring joy, understanding, and emotional depth. Invest time and energy in friendships that are reciprocal and fulfilling. Trust your instincts when evaluating which connections are worth pursuing. If a relationship feels draining or superficial, it might be wise to reassess its value in your life. Cherish the bonds that contribute positively to your well-being and personal growth. Creating shared activities can further strengthen these bonds. Engaging in activities together fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual appreciation. Plan activities that both you and your friends enjoy, whether it's attending a workshop, going on a hike, or simply having a quiet evening discussing books or films. Shared experiences build memories and deepen connections, providing a foundation for lasting friendships. Collaborative projects or hobbies can also create a sense of unity and purpose, giving you and your friends something to work towards together. These activities offer opportunities for natural conversation and bonding without the pressure of forced interaction. Carving out intentional time for your relationships is crucial. In our busy lives, it's easy for social interactions to take a back seat. However, prioritizing time for friends and loved ones shows that you value and cherish these relationships. Schedule regular meetups or check-ins with those who matter most to you. Being consistent in your efforts ensures that your connections remain strong and continue to grow. Balancing your need for solitude with your desire for connection requires mindful planning. Ensure that you allocate time for both, honoring your personal boundaries while nurturing your social bonds. Encouraging open dialogue within your relationships can further enhance their depth and authenticity. Create a space where honest communication is welcomed and respected. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences openly with your friends, and encourage them to do the same. This transparency builds trust and understanding, paving the way for deeper emotional connections. Discuss your need for solitude and how it impacts your social interactions. Helping your friends understand your introverted nature can foster empathy and support. Likewise, be receptive to their needs and perspectives, promoting mutual respect and consideration. Open dialogue strengthens the foundation of any relationship, making it resilient and enriching. The chapter has explored the importance of setting and communicating boundaries as an essential practice for introverts to maintain their energy levels and personal well-being. We've discussed recognizing your limits by paying attention to physical and mental cues, effectively using I statements, and selecting appropriate contexts to express your needs. Reinforcing these boundaries regularly ensures mutual respect in relationships, helping introverts protect their comfort zones without feeling guilty. Additionally, learning to say no as an act of self-care empowers introverts to prioritize their well-being while still engaging meaningfully in social interactions. This chapter emphasizes that maintaining healthy boundaries is a form of personal responsibility and a critical component of self-care. Furthermore, we delved into the significance of finding and nurturing relationships that align with your introverted nature. By identifying interests and participating in activities that resonate with you, you can connect with like-minded individuals who appreciate similar values and settings. Using online communities and reassessing relationships periodically helps manage your social energy effectively. Embracing quality over quantity, creating shared activities, and fostering open dialogue strengthen these connections, allowing them to thrive. The journey of building and maintaining relationships that honor your need for solitude is about balancing personal boundaries with meaningful social engagements, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Chapter 6. Thriving in an Extroverted World. Thriving in an extroverted world can be a challenging yet rewarding journey for introverts. In environments where extrovert qualities are often celebrated, introverts may feel overlooked or undervalued. However, navigating these spaces with confidence while honoring their unique strengths is entirely possible. By tapping into their deep focus, analytical thinking, and ability to form meaningful connections, introverts can shine in various professional settings. This chapter aims to equip introverts with strategies to leverage their innate abilities, ensuring they not only survive, but thrive in environments that typically favor extroversion. Throughout this chapter, readers will discover practical approaches to harness their strengths effectively. The discussion includes recognizing the inherent value of introverted traits and how to apply those skills in professional environments. Readers will learn about tailored networking methods to create impactful connections, even in high-energy scenarios. Additionally, the chapter covers ways to build assertiveness and communicate confidently without compromising comfort levels. Tips on finding supportive allies and mentors, negotiating roles that play to one's strengths, and leveraging technology for effective communication are also explored. Finally, the chapter emphasizes the importance of respect for quiet voices and designing roles conducive to focused work, underscoring the value and potential of introverts in any setting. Leveraging your unique strengths at work. Using your strengths in professional environments. Navigating professional environments as an introvert can feel daunting, especially when extroverted qualities are often celebrated. However, understanding and leveraging your unique strengths can help you stand out and contribute meaningfully. Recognizing introvert strengths. Introverts often possess skills such as deep focus and analytical thinking. These abilities allow them to delve into complex tasks with precision and insight. For example, their capacity for concentrated work enables them to produce high-quality results without frequent interruptions. This skill is particularly valuable in fields requiring detailed analysis or creative problem-solving. Their reflective nature also empowers them to identify patterns and connections that might escape others, leading to innovative solutions. One real-world scenario could be seen in a marketing firm where employees noted for their deep thinking were assigned projects needing detailed consumer trend analysis. By focusing on these roles, introverted employees excelled, showcasing their value through thorough and thoughtful work. Creating turnaround strategies. Developing approaches to present ideas confidently, even in large meetings, is crucial. One effective method is to prepare talking points ahead of time. This preparation not only reduces anxiety, but also ensures that your contributions are clear and impactful. Using visuals or written communication can further enhance your presentations. Visual aids like slides or handouts provide structure, helping to convey complex ideas more clearly and making it easier for you to stay on track during discussions. For instance, imagine preparing for a critical strategy meeting by creating a well-organized slide deck. Rehearsing your talking points alongside these visuals can boost your confidence and ensure you make a compelling case to your colleagues. By taking these steps, you're able to communicate your insights effectively without feeling overwhelmed. Networking strategies for introverts. Networking doesn't have to conform to traditional high-energy methods. Instead, introverts can implement strategies that align with their preferences. Engaging in one-on-one conversations is often more comfortable and productive. These intimate interactions can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections. Online platforms can also be powerful tools for networking. They allow for thoughtful communication at your own pace and provide opportunities to connect with like-minded professionals beyond geographical limitations. For example, attending smaller, focused industry events or meetups where you can engage in more substantial dialogues can be more beneficial than large conferences. Additionally, utilizing professional social networks to participate in discussions or join interest-specific groups can expand your network without the immediate pressure of face-to-face interaction. Finding support systems. Identifying allies and mentors who understand and support your introverted qualities is vital. Creating small support networks within your professional environment fosters a sense of belonging and assurance. Allies and mentors can offer guidance, provide feedback, and advocate for you during team discussions or organizational decisions. They become reliable sounding boards and sources of encouragement, helping you navigate challenges and grow within your role. Consider seeking mentors who have similar traits, or those recognized for valuing diverse working styles. Engaging with these individuals can help you gain valuable insights and develop strategies tailored to your strengths. They can also introduce you to other key figures, expanding your support network and providing further opportunities for advancement. Negotiating roles suited to your strengths. Understanding your unique talents can help you negotiate for roles that suit your strengths. When aware of the value you bring, You can proactively seek positions that utilize your deep focus, analytical prowess, and reflective nature. This self-awareness allows you to advocate for yourself effectively during performance reviews or job interviews. Highlighting how your strengths align with the organization's needs can make a strong case for why you are the best fit for certain roles or projects. For example, if you thrive in roles requiring detailed research and strategic planning, express this to your supervisor and look for opportunities within these areas. By doing so, you not only enhance your job satisfaction, but also elevate your contribution, demonstrating how introverted qualities can drive success in various settings. Building confidence through preparation. Preparation is key to building confidence. Whether it's a presentation or a meeting, having a solid plan helps reduce uncertainty and enhances your self-assurance. Taking the time to outline your key points, research relevant information, and anticipate potential questions can set you up for success. The comfort derived from being well prepared allows you to engage more confidently and assertively. Moreover, practice plays a significant role in building confidence. Regularly rehearsing your presentations or participating in mock meetings with trusted colleagues or mentors can refine your delivery and ease anxiety. Over time, this practice will translate into increased confidence during actual professional interactions. Leveraging technology for communication. Introverts often prefer written exchanges over face-to-face interaction. Leveraging technology for communication can be highly advantageous. Tools like email, messaging apps, and collaborative platforms provide avenues to share ideas thoughtfully and effectively. Written communication allows for careful consideration of your responses, ensuring clarity and precision without the immediacy pressure of verbal exchanges. For instance, using project management software where you can document your thoughts and contributions can facilitate smoother collaboration without the need for constant meetings. Selecting the communication medium that suits you best can enhance both your productivity and comfort level in professional settings. Valuing quiet voices. Communicating respect for quiet voices within the workplace culture is essential. Leaders should actively encourage all team members to share their perspectives, regardless of their communication style. When introverts feel that their input is valued, they are more likely to participate freely and contribute meaningful insights. Promoting an inclusive environment where introverted qualities are acknowledged and appreciated can improve team dynamics and overall performance. Encouraging practices such as turn-taking during discussions, allowing time for reflection before responses, and recognizing the importance of listening over speaking are ways to foster this respect. Tailoring roles for concentrated effort. Designing roles around focused work is another way organizations can leverage introvert strengths. Assigning tasks that require deep concentration and minimal interruptions aligns with their natural working style. Providing ample preparation and reflection time also supports their effectiveness. Introverts excel when they have the space to think deeply before acting, contributing thorough and well-considered outcomes. Offering flexible workspaces or schedules, such as quiet rooms or remote work options, can further accommodate their preferences. By creating an environment conducive to solitary work, organizations can tap into the full potential of their introverted employees, leading to enhanced performance and job satisfaction. Effective communication without compromising comfort. In a world that often rewards extroverted behavior, introverts may find it challenging to communicate effectively without feeling overwhelmed. However, embracing their unique strengths can transform how introverts interact and thrive in such environments. This subpoint offers strategies for introverts to express themselves comfortably and confidently. First and foremost, finding a communication style that feels authentic is crucial. Many introverts struggle with traditional forms of communication that require rapid-fire responses and constant engagement. Instead, they may prefer clear, concise messaging and storytelling, which allows for thoughtful expression. For example, rather than engaging in small talk, an introvert might share a well-crafted story that illustrates their point, This method not only makes them feel more at ease, but also captivates their audience with a memorable narrative. Developing assertiveness techniques is another key strategy for effective communication. Introverts often shy away from voicing their ideas due to fear of confrontation or rejection. However, using I statements can help assert their viewpoints without seeming aggressive. For instance, saying, "I feel that this approach could benefit our project because," is a straightforward way to communicate personal perspectives. Additionally, role-playing potential dialogues can build confidence. Practicing conversations with a trusted friend or mentor enables introverts to anticipate responses and refine their delivery, making real-life interactions less daunting. Participating in discussions can be particularly draining for introverts, who may feel depleted by constant social interaction. Identifying optimal times to share thoughts can mitigate this exhaustion. For example, speaking early in meetings, before energy levels dip, can ensure contributions are made when they're most alert. Utilizing breaks to recharge is equally important. Stepping outside for fresh air or taking a moment alone can replenish energy levels, allowing for more sustained engagement upon returning to the discussion. Body language plays a significant role in communication, especially for introverts who might inadvertently convey unapproachability through closed-off postures. Being mindful of posture and eye contact can project confidence and openness. Simple adjustments, such as standing tall with shoulders back and maintaining eye contact, can change how others perceive and respond to an introvert's communication efforts. Open facial expressions, involving wide eyes and slight smiles, signal approachability and sincerity, fostering positive interactions. Hand gestures can further emphasize points, showing engagement and investment in the conversation. Moreover, introverts can benefit from leveraging their inherent reflective nature. Before entering potentially overwhelming social situations, taking time to mentally prepare can make a significant difference. Visualizing successful interactions or positive outcomes can reduce anxiety and build self-assurance. Writing down key points or questions beforehand can serve as a helpful reference during conversations, keeping introverts focused and grounded. Storytelling is a powerful tool for introverts to communicate effectively. Sharing personal anecdotes or relevant examples can make abstract concepts tangible and relatable. For instance, if discussing a project proposal, an introvert might describe a previous experience that yielded success, drawing parallels to the current situation. This approach not only clarifies their message, but also engages listeners on a deeper level. Assertiveness training can further empower introverts. Learning to set boundaries respectfully ensures they do not overextend themselves in social settings. Phrases like, "I need a moment to think about that," or "Can we revisit this topic later?" can create space for introverts to process information and respond thoughtfully. Practicing these phrases in low-stakes environments builds familiarity, making it easier to use them in more demanding situations. Understanding body language nuances can also enhance communication effectiveness. Subtle cues, such as mirroring the other person's body language, can establish rapport and trust. If someone leans forward while speaking, matching this posture indicates active listening and engagement. Conversely, recognizing and avoiding defensive stances, like crossed arms or minimal eye contact, can prevent miscommunication and foster more open dialogues. Introverts can optimize their participation in group discussions by identifying moments where their input is most valued. Timing contributions strategically, such as after a key point has been raised, or when a natural pause occurs, can amplify the impact of their words. This selective engagement prevents the burnout associated with continuous interaction and ensures their insights are heard. Finally, introverts should give themselves permission to take breaks without guilt, recognizing that recharging is essential for sustaining long-term productivity and well-being is crucial. Short, intentional breaks can revitalize their energy and maintain high-quality engagement throughout prolonged interactions. Techniques such as deep breathing exercises or short walks can provide necessary respite, allowing introverts to return refreshed and ready to contribute. This chapter has highlighted various strategies that empower introverts to thrive in environments often dominated by extroverted norms. By recognizing and leveraging their unique strengths, such as deep focus and analytical thinking, introverts can navigate professional spaces with confidence. The chapter also discussed practical approaches like preparing talking points ahead of meetings and utilizing visuals to make compelling presentations. Networking doesn't have to be a daunting task. Instead, introverts can engage in meaningful one-on-one conversations or use online platforms for thoughtful communication. Furthermore, the importance of having support systems and mentors was emphasized, helping introverts build confidence and find roles that suit their strengths. Preparation and practice are key to feeling self-assured in professional settings, whether through rehearsing presentations or using technology for effective communication. By fostering an inclusive environment that values quiet voices, organizations can tap into the full potential of their introverted employees. Tailoring roles to allow for concentrated effort and creating flexible workspaces further enhance job satisfaction and performance for introverts. This holistic approach ensures that introverts can contribute significantly while remaining true to themselves. Chapter 7: Self-Care and Balance. Cultivating a personalized self-care routine that aligns with an individual's unique needs is crucial, particularly for introverts. This chapter delves into the importance of self-care and maintaining balance to help introverts recharge and thrive. By exploring various aspects of me time, we establish why solitude is essential for the well-being of introverts and how it fosters emotional and mental rejuvenation. Recognizing the significance of alone time can help introverts manage their energy levels more effectively, enabling them to achieve a balanced lifestyle that honors their natural tendencies. In this chapter, readers will discover the restorative benefits of allocating specific periods for solitude, helping introverts recover from sensory overload and social interactions. The discussion includes practical advice on becoming more aware of personal needs and setting healthy boundaries to prevent burnout. We also explore different recharging techniques that can be tailored to individual preferences, such as journaling, meditation, or creative hobbies. The chapter addresses common social perceptions and misconceptions about introverts' need for alone time, providing insights into how these perceptions can be shifted. Finally, we emphasize the importance of balancing social engagements with rest, offering strategies for structured socializing and effective communication of personal limits, ultimately fostering an inclusive environment where introverts can thrive. Importance of me time. Introverts inherently derive their energy and sense of well-being from solitude, making alone time an essential component for their rejuvenation and self-connection. Ensuring that introverts can allocate sufficient periods for themselves is crucial to fostering both mental and emotional health in a balanced manner. Restorative benefits. Introverts often feel drained after engaging in social interactions due to the overwhelming sensory input and the energy required to navigate social settings. Allocating specific times for solitude allows introverts to undergo mental and emotional recovery. This period of retreat provides a sanctuary where they can recharge away from external stimuli. During these moments, they can process experiences, reflect on emotions, and regain their equilibrium. For instance, an introvert who spends a significant amount of time in bustling environments, such as offices or social gatherings, may find solace in activities like reading, meditating, or simply enjoying nature. The quiet and undisturbed atmosphere serves as a balm, helping to alleviate the accumulated stress and enhancing overall well-being. Studies show that even short intervals of alone time can significantly reduce stress levels and improve mood, underscoring its importance for emotional stability and resilience. Awareness of personal needs. Understanding one's own limits and needs is pivotal for developing healthy boundaries. Introverts must become attuned to their energy levels and recognize when it is necessary to withdraw from social engagements to maintain emotional health. By being aware of their personal thresholds, introverts can avoid situations that lead to overstimulation and burnout. Establishing clear boundaries with others plays a significant role in emotional upkeep. For example, setting aside specific times of the day as quiet hours or designating certain activities as solo reflections can help create a structured routine that honors their need for solitude. Communicating these boundaries to family members, friends, or colleagues ensures that their need for downtime is respected and reduces potential misunderstandings. In turn, this proactive approach enables introverts to conserve their energy, ensuring they remain present and engaged when they do choose to socialize. Recharging techniques. There are various techniques that introverts can employ to maximize the benefits of their me time. Engaging in activities that resonate personally, such as journaling, practicing mindfulness, or pursuing creative hobbies, can effectively refresh their mental and emotional states. Journaling, for example, allows introverts to articulate their thoughts and feelings, facilitating a deeper understanding of their internal world. Meditation provides a way to center the mind and cultivate inner peace, while creative pursuits like painting, writing, or playing music offer an expressive outlet that can be both therapeutic and invigorating. Physical activities such as yoga or solo walks in nature can also serve as powerful recharging methods by promoting physical relaxation and mental clarity. Additionally, creating a dedicated space for solitude within one's living environment can enhance the quality of alone time. A comfortable and quiet corner can become a personal sanctuary where introverts can retreat whenever needed. Establishing routines or rituals around these activities helps in seamlessly integrating them into daily life, ensuring regular and effective resets. Social perceptions. One of the common misconceptions surrounding introverts' need for alone time is that it equates to antisocial behavior. This misunderstanding often creates a societal pressure to conform to extroverted norms, leading introverts to question the validity of their natural inclinations. However, valuing personal time does not imply a lack of interest in social connections. Rather, it highlights a different approach to maintaining those connections. Introverts appreciate meaningful interactions, but require solitude to recuperate and reflect. Educating others about the introverted perspective can help dismantle the stigma associated with seeking alone time. Sharing insights on how solitary activities foster creativity, introspection, and self-growth can shift perceptions from viewing solitude as withdrawal to recognizing it as a constructive means of personal development. For instance, an individual might explain to their friends that spending time alone allows them to better engage during social interactions by providing the necessary mental space to recharge and gather their thoughts. Highlighting the balance between social interaction and solitude helps demonstrate that prioritizing personal time contributes positively to overall relational dynamics. By addressing these misconceptions openly and advocating for the benefits of alone time, introverts can feel more confident in defending their need for solitude. Over time, this awareness fosters a more inclusive societal outlook that respects diverse personality types and their unique ways of thriving. Balancing social activities with rest. Harmonizing social engagement with necessary withdrawals is essential for introverts to maintain emotional health and prevent overwhelm. This delicate balance requires a deep understanding of one's own body, thoughtful planning of social interactions, effective communication of personal limits, and the support of empathetic companions. Listening to one's body. Recognizing and responding to your body's signals is crucial in managing energy levels and social needs. Introverts often experience a depletion of energy after prolonged social interactions, making it vital to develop body awareness. This means tuning into physical and emotional cues that indicate when you need a break or when you are capable of engaging in social activities. To cultivate this awareness, take note of how different social situations affect your mood and energy. For example, large gatherings may leave you feeling exhausted, while smaller, more intimate settings might be easier to handle. Journaling can be an effective tool for tracking these patterns over time, helping you to identify triggers and plan accordingly. Practicing mindfulness and regular check-ins with yourself can enhance this self-awareness. Over time, becoming adept at reading your body's signals allows you to preemptively manage your social calendar, avoiding burnout before it happens. Structured socializing. Planning social engagements thoughtfully can significantly reduce the stress associated with them. Structured socializing involves creating a framework that respects your need for both connection and solitude. This starts with prioritizing the types of social interactions that energize you rather than drain you. It might mean choosing smaller gatherings, one-on-one meetups, or specific times of the day when you feel most alert and capable. Creating a balanced schedule is key. For instance, if you have a busy weekend planned, ensure you include downtime beforehand and afterwards to recharge. Utilize tools such as setting firm start and end times for social events to manage expectations and avoid extended periods of socializing. It's also helpful to plan for quiet days after particularly demanding social commitments. This kind of foresight helps in maintaining a steady energy level and prevents the negative effects of social exhaustion. Communicating needs. It's important to communicate your boundaries effectively, yet compassionately. Often, introverts may feel hesitant to express their limits out of fear of offending others. However, clear and respectful communication is essential for maintaining emotional health. Begin by acknowledging your needs without apology. Statements like, "I need some quiet time to recharge," can be both honest and gentle. Using I statements can minimize potential friction. Explain your needs in terms of personal feelings and requirements, rather than blaming or criticizing others. For instance, saying, "I feel very drained after long meetings and need some alone time to refresh," is likely to be received better than, "You always exhaust me." Providing context helps others understand your perspective, making them more likely to respect your boundaries. In professional settings, consider discussing your working style with colleagues and supervisors candidly. For example, you might explain that you work best with minimal interruptions and request scheduled times for collaborative work to balance solitary tasks. By setting these boundaries, you create an environment conducive to both productivity and well-being. Establishing recharge champions. Building a network of recharge champions can provide valuable support during social interactions. These are individuals who understand and respect your need for occasional withdrawal and can offer guidance or assistance in navigating social environments. Finding these supportive companions begins with looking within your existing social circle for people who exhibit empathy and patience. Engage in open conversations with these potential champions about your social needs. Share your experiences and explain how they can help, whether it's through offering a private space to retreat to during gatherings or understanding when you need to leave early. Their role is to support you in maintaining your emotional health without judgment. Having recharge champions can also extend to professional settings, where trusted colleagues can act as buffers in socially demanding situations, allowing you moments of respite. For instance, arranging a system where a colleague takes over during particularly intensive meetings can provide a much-needed break. In this chapter, we've delved into the essence of me time and its indispensable role in the lives of introverts. From recognizing the restorative benefits of solitude to understanding personal needs, the emphasis has been on cultivating self-awareness and setting healthy boundaries. By incorporating personalized recharging techniques, introverts can find solace and rejuvenation in activities that align with their natural preferences, ensuring they maintain emotional stability and well-being. Balancing social engagements with necessary rest periods is crucial for introverts to thrive. By listening to their bodies, structuring social interactions thoughtfully, and communicating their needs clearly, introverts can navigate social landscapes without compromising their energy levels. Establishing a support system of recharge champions further aids in managing social demands. Embracing these practices fosters a harmonious lifestyle where introverts can recharge effectively while still maintaining meaningful connections, ultimately empowering them to flourish in both personal and professional realms. Chapter 8. Empowering stories from fellow introverts. Empowering stories from fellow introverts reveal the unique journeys of individuals who have embraced their introverted nature, transforming challenges into strengths. These narratives underscore the profound impact of recognizing and valuing introversion as an integral part of one's identity, leading to increased self-awareness, resilience, and personal growth. By accepting their need for solitude and introspection, many introverts have unlocked hidden potential, harnessing their quiet strengths to navigate both personal and professional landscapes with grace and confidence. In this chapter, readers will explore inspiring accounts of introverts who have used their natural tendencies to foster creativity, build meaningful relationships, and excel in various fields. The stories highlight the power of solitude in fueling artistic expression and deep thinking, illustrating how introverts can achieve remarkable feats when given the space to reflect and innovate. Additionally, the chapter delves into the significance of authenticity, self-acceptance, and setting personal boundaries, showcasing how these principles contribute to overall well-being and success. Through these empowering tales, the chapter aims to provide valuable insights and encouragement for introverts seeking to leverage their unique qualities for personal and professional fulfillment. Personal narratives of transformation. The diverse experiences of introverts highlight a profound journey toward personal growth and empowerment. Through individual narratives, many introverts have discovered the power of accepting their introversion, leading to increased self-awareness and resilience. Understanding and embracing introversion often starts with recognizing it as an integral part of one's identity, rather than as a flaw or weakness. This realization can be transformative. For instance, Sarah, an IT professional, shared that her journey began when she stopped trying to fit into extroverted molds and started valuing her quiet nature. By acknowledging her need for solitude and introspection, she became more attuned to her thoughts and emotions, which enhanced her problem-solving skills and boosted her confidence. By accepting her introverted nature, Sarah developed greater self-awareness and resilience, enabling her to navigate challenges more effectively. Solitude is another critical aspect that fuels creativity and artistic expression among introverts. The reflective nature of solitude allows introverts to dive deep into their creative endeavors without external distractions. Consider the story of David, a novelist who finds inspiration during long, uninterrupted periods alone. His ability to immerse himself in his thoughts has led to the creation of richly detailed characters and intricate plots. Solitude provides the space necessary for introspection, allowing David to explore ideas at his own pace. This depth of thought and reflection is often why many introverts succeed in creative fields, as their ability to focus intensely on projects generates innovative and original works. In addition to fostering creativity, understanding and embracing introversion can significantly enhance the quality of relationships. Introverts tend to prioritize depth over breadth in their social connections, focusing on forming meaningful relationships rather than numerous superficial ones. For example, Emily, a marketing executive, found that by openly communicating her introverted tendencies with her friends and colleagues, she was able to create a supportive network that respected her need for occasional solitude. This honesty not only strengthened her existing relationships, but also allowed her to build new ones based on mutual understanding and respect. In a supportive environment, introverts can thrive, feeling validated and appreciated for their unique qualities. Professional settings also offer numerous opportunities for introverts to leverage their strengths, particularly their excellent listening skills and thoughtfulness. Introverts are often known for their ability to listen attentively and consider various perspectives before making decisions. This thoughtful approach can lead to increased productivity and innovative solutions in the workplace. Take the case of John, a software developer who excels in collaborative projects because of his keen attention to detail and ability to synthesize information from different team members. Rather than dominating conversations, John listens carefully, ensuring that all viewpoints are considered, which often leads to more well-rounded and effective outcomes. His quiet but deliberate contributions have earned him the respect of his colleagues and led to several successful project completions. Overall, the stories of these individuals illustrate how embracing introversion can lead to significant personal growth and empowerment. By accepting and valuing their introverted nature, they have gained greater self-awareness, resilience, and the ability to form quality relationships. Solitude has fueled their creativity, allowing them to produce remarkable work in their respective fields. In professional environments, their listening skills and thoughtful approaches have proven invaluable, leading to increased productivity and innovative solutions. These diverse experiences show that being an introvert is not a limitation, but a source of strength that can be harnessed for personal and professional success. Recognizing and embracing introversion can transform individuals' outlook on life, enabling them to appreciate their unique perspectives and abilities. Through their journeys, many introverts discover that their perceived weaknesses are actually powerful tools for achieving their goals and aspirations. By leaning into their natural inclinations, they find ways to contribute meaningfully to their communities and workplaces, proving that introversion is not a barrier, but an asset. Lessons learned along the journey. In the journey of introversion, common lessons emerge that reveal the shared experiences and deeper insights garnered along the way. These lessons shine a light on how embracing one's introverted nature can lead to profound personal growth, creating connections, and fostering a true sense of self. One of the most impactful lessons is the power of sharing stories and embracing vulnerability. When introverts open up about their experiences, they break down barriers and stigma associated with introversion. Vulnerability allows people to see beyond the surface, making room for genuine connections and mutual understanding. For instance, an introvert who struggles with social anxiety might feel isolated until they hear someone else articulate similar feelings. This shared experience provides reassurance and reduces the sense of alienation, fostering an environment where growth and connection are possible. Through storytelling, introverts can form supportive networks, validating each other's experiences and encouraging collective resilience. Recognizing solitude as a powerful ally is another crucial lesson. Solitude isn't just about being alone. It's about embracing deep thinking, creativity, and finding purpose in life. Many introverts find that their best ideas and most creative insights come during moments of quiet reflection. Historically, notable introverts such as Charles Darwin and Emily Dickinson have thrived on solitude, producing groundbreaking work that required deep thought and minimal distractions. Modern-day readers can draw inspiration from these figures, realizing that solitude is not a weakness, but a space for cultivating one's internal resources. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply taking walks alone, solitude allows introverts to process their thoughts, enhance creativity, and gain a clearer sense of direction and purpose. Authenticity and self-acceptance are significant guiding principles in the lives of introverts. Being authentic means living in alignment with one's true nature, rather than conforming to societal expectations of extroversion. This authenticity guides meaningful choices, such as setting personal boundaries to ensure self-care. Introverts often thrive when they prioritize activities and environments that align with their preferences. For example, choosing careers or roles that allow for deep work over constant networking can lead to greater job satisfaction and overall well-being. Accepting one's introverted nature also includes advocating for one's needs. According to Susan Cain, author of Quiet: The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking, introverts should learn to communicate their preferences and create spaces that honor their need for quiet and focused work. By doing so, introverts ensure that their working conditions support, rather than hinder, their productivity and satisfaction. Building communities with other introverts provides another layer of validation and comfort. Being part of a community where introverted traits are understood and appreciated can be incredibly empowering. Such communities offer inspiration and opportunities for collaborative projects that harness the strengths of introversion. Introverts can benefit from joining groups focused on shared interests, whether it's book clubs, writing workshops, or online forums. These spaces provide a platform for meaningful interactions and collaborative endeavors that may not be as easily facilitated in more extroverted settings. Within these communities, introverts can find peers who appreciate the value of deep conversations and reflective thinking, leading to fulfilling and enriching relationships. A key aspect of this communal support involves recognizing that introverts can contribute significantly to the collective effort. Their ability to listen intently and think critically makes them valuable team members in collaborative projects. By leveraging their natural strengths, introverts can propose innovative solutions and thoughtful strategies that might be overlooked in more fast-paced, extroverted discussions. A real-world example could be introverts in a corporate setting forming a subcommittee aimed at improving workplace practices, drawing on their detailed observations and strategic insights to effect positive change. Central to all these points is the importance of setting personal boundaries. Introverts need to protect their energy and mental health by establishing clear limits on their time and availability. This might mean declining invitations to social events that feel overwhelming or scheduling downtime after periods of intense interaction. By prioritizing self-care, introverts can maintain their well-being and be more present and engaged in situations that truly matter to them. The narratives shared in this chapter underline the transformative power of embracing introversion. Through these personal stories, we see how individuals like Sarah, David, Emily, and John have turned inward journeys into avenues for growth and empowerment. By accepting their need for solitude, they have unlocked creativity, enhanced problem-solving abilities, and strengthened meaningful relationships. Their experiences collectively demonstrate that introversion is not a limitation, but a unique strength that can lead to remarkable achievements. The importance of authenticity and self-acceptance is evident throughout these stories. By living true to their nature, introverts can find fulfillment both personally and professionally. The supportive environments they build, whether through honest communication or joining like-minded communities, offer validation and foster resilience. These insights remind us that by respecting our inner inclinations, we can navigate life's challenges more effectively and contribute meaningfully to our surroundings. Embracing introversion empowers individuals to harness their innate strengths, leading to profound personal growth and success. Chapter 9. Actionable Strategies for Embracing Your Superpower. Embracing your superpower as an introvert involves developing daily routines that turn solitude into a source of strength and empowerment. By focusing on habits that highlight introverted strengths, such as reflective thinking and mindful practices, introverts can transform their natural tendencies into powerful tools for personal and professional growth. This chapter offers actionable steps to establish routines that promote a sense of empowerment and harness the innate abilities of introverts. In this chapter, readers will explore various strategies designed to integrate the power of solitude into their daily lives. From morning reflection rituals to evening wind-down routines, each section provides practical exercises tailored to reinforce introverted strengths. The chapter also highlights the importance of scheduled solitude breaks, weekly personal inventories, and creating quiet spaces to foster relaxation and introspection. Moreover, it covers meaningful activities and purpose-driven work, ensuring that every aspect of life aligns with personal values and interests. Through these routines, introverts will learn to navigate social interactions while maintaining their need for solitude, ultimately enhancing their overall well-being and self-esteem. Daily routines for empowered introversion. Developing daily habits that reinforce strengths and promote a sense of empowerment is an essential strategy for introverts. Fostering these habits can help turn solitude into a powerful tool for personal growth. This section will outline effective strategies to create and maintain such habits, ensuring they become an integral part of daily life. One effective habit for introverts is the morning reflection ritual. Starting the day with quiet contemplation, allows introverts to mentally prepare for what's ahead. Begin by setting aside 10-15 minutes every morning for meditation or journaling. This practice not only clears the mind, but also helps in setting positive intentions for the day. Studies have shown that mindfulness activities like these can significantly reduce stress and increase emotional well-being. Having a structured time for reflection helps introverts recharge and approach their day with a clear and focused mindset. Incorporating this ritual can start as simply as sitting in silence with a cup of coffee, allowing thoughts to settle before diving into daily tasks. Scheduled solitude breaks throughout the day are another crucial habit. Introverts often feel overwhelmed by excessive social interactions and crowded environments. Allocating specific times for solitude during work hours can alleviate the stress and prevent burnout. These breaks don't have to be long. Even 5 minutes of quiet alone time can be incredibly rejuvenating. During these breaks, you might find a secluded spot to read, listen to calming music, or take a short walk. The key is consistency. Making these breaks a regular part of your schedule ensures that you always have the space needed to recharge. Evening wind-down routines can further boost an introvert's sense of empowerment. Ending the day on a calming note helps improve sleep quality and prepares the mind for the next day. Consider incorporating activities such as light reading, gentle stretching, or a warm bath into your evening routine. Avoiding screens at least an hour before bed can also contribute to a more restful night's sleep. Keeping a bedtime journal to jot down thoughts or reflect on the day's achievements can foster a sense of accomplishment and peace. Creating a consistent evening wind-down routine helps signal to your body that it's time to relax, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. Weekly personal inventories represent an excellent way for introverts to track progress and stay connected to their goals. Once a week, set aside time to evaluate your accomplishments, challenges, and emotions over the past week. This could be done through journaling or even discussing insights with a trusted confidant. Knowing what has worked well and identifying areas for improvement empowers introverts to make necessary adjustments moving forward. Addressing any feelings of overwhelm or stress promptly can prevent these emotions from escalating. Moreover, celebrating small victories each week reinforces positive behavior and bolsters self-esteem. Creating a dedicated quiet space at home can serve as a sanctuary for introverts. This space should be free of distractions and designed to foster relaxation and introspection. It doesn't need to be an entire room. A cozy corner with a comfortable chair and soft lighting can suffice. Adorn this space with items that bring you joy, such as books, plants, or artworks. Having a designated area where you can retreat when the outside world becomes too much is crucial for maintaining mental health and clarity. In addition to physical spaces, cultivating internal quiet moments can be immensely beneficial. Utilizing techniques such as deep breathing exercises or guided imagery can help introverts find pockets of stillness even in busy environments. Practicing these techniques regularly can make them more accessible during stressful situations, providing immediate relief and grounding. Another empowering daily habit is engaging in meaningful activities that align with personal values and interests. Whether it's a favorite hobby, creative pursuit, or volunteer work, dedicating time to activities that resonate deeply can provide a profound sense of fulfillment. For instance, if you enjoy painting, ensure to spend a few hours each week working on art projects. Similarly, volunteering for a cause you care about can enhance your sense of purpose and community connection. Integrating elements of purpose-driven work into professional life can also elevate a sense of empowerment. Seek roles or projects that align with your passions and strengths. An introvert might excel in positions that involve research, writing, or analytical tasks, rather than ones centered around constant social interaction. Ensuring that your work feels meaningful and aligned with your values can transform professional challenges into opportunities for growth and satisfaction. Building strong social connections, while honoring your need for solitude, can be challenging, but is vital for overall well-being. Foster relationships with individuals who respect and understand your need for downtime. When planning social engagements, communicate your preferences clearly. Let friends and family know that while you value their company, you may need time alone to recharge. Cultivating a support system that respects your boundaries can make social interactions more enjoyable and less draining. Long-term strategies for continuous growth. Continuously embracing and wielding your superpower as an introvert requires ongoing development strategies tailored to your natural strengths and preferences. By integrating these approaches into your daily life, you can harness the power of your introversion for personal and professional growth. Strengths inventory. One effective strategy is to create a strengths inventory. This involves identifying and listing your unique strengths and abilities. Recognizing what you naturally excel at allows you to consciously leverage these skills in various aspects of your life. Attributes such as deep thinking, reflective nature, excellent listening skills, and thoughtful communication are often found in introverts. By understanding and documenting these traits, you can find ways to incorporate them into your daily activities and long-term goals. This practice not only boosts self-awareness, but also serves as a constant reminder of your capabilities, helping to mitigate self-doubt and enhance confidence. Affirmation practice. Regular affirmation practice is another powerful tool for ongoing development. Positive affirmations can rewire your brain to focus on strengths rather than weaknesses. Create a list of affirmations that reinforce your intrinsic value and capabilities. For example, I bring unique insights through my careful analysis. Or, my ability to listen makes me an empathetic leader. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially in moments of self-doubt. Over time, this practice cultivates a positive mindset, reinforcing your sense of empowerment. Challenge negative thoughts. Introverts often grapple with negative thoughts and self-criticism. To continuously develop and embrace your superpower, it's crucial to challenge these negative thought patterns. When you notice a negative thought, pause and reflect on its validity. Replace it with a more balanced and positive perspective. For instance, if you think, I'm not good at public speaking, counter it with, I can prepare thoroughly and present well in small settings. This cognitive restructuring helps create a healthier self-image and encourages you to step out of your comfort zone without compromising your authenticity. Visualizing success. Visualization is a technique used by many successful individuals to achieve their goals. As an introvert, you can use visualization to imagine yourself excelling in various scenarios. Whether it's presenting to a small group, engaging in a meaningful one-on-one conversation, or leading a team project. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing these successes in detail. Picture yourself confident, composed, and leveraging your strengths effectively. Visualization aligns your mental and emotional state with your desired outcomes, making those scenarios feel more attainable. Embrace one-on-one mentorship. Mentorship can play a significant role in your continuous development. Seek opportunities for one-on-one mentorship rather than large group training sessions. A mentor can provide personalized guidance, support, and feedback that align with your introverted nature. This intimate setting allows for deeper learning and meaningful connections, enhancing your professional and personal growth. Mentors can help you navigate challenges, celebrate milestones, and explore new opportunities in a way that feels authentic and manageable. Leverage online learning. Online learning platforms offer a flexible and self-paced environment that suits introverts well. Engage in webinars, online courses, or virtual conferences to expand your knowledge and skills. This approach allows you to absorb information deeply, reflect on it, and apply it effectively. The virtual setting provides a comfortable space for you to engage without the pressure of physical presence, enabling you to thrive academically and professionally. Focus on writing and research. Developing your writing and research skills can significantly boost your value in both personal and professional contexts. Introverts often excel in these areas, allowing them to work independently and showcase their analytical abilities. Dive deep into topics that interest you, write articles, or contribute to research projects. This not only enhances your knowledge base, but also provides a platform to share your insights and expertise with others, further solidifying your confidence and competence. Cultivate active listening. Active listening is a fundamental strength of introverts that can be honed for continuous development. Consider taking courses in active listening or empathetic communication to refine these skills. Active listening fosters better understanding and collaboration in both personal and professional relationships. By improving your ability to listen attentively and respond thoughtfully, you create a supportive environment that values and respects diverse perspectives. This skill is increasingly valued in today's workplace and aligns well with the innate strengths of introverts. Engage in public speaking on your terms. While public speaking can be daunting, approaching it on your terms can make it more manageable and beneficial. Start with small groups or one-on-one presentations where you feel more comfortable. Use preparation techniques that cater to your strengths, such as detailed outlines and thorough rehearsals. Gradually build your confidence by taking on slightly larger audiences as you become more accustomed to speaking publicly. Focus on topics you're passionate about to make the experience more enjoyable and less stressful. Over time, this gradual exposure builds your public speaking skills without forcing you into uncomfortable situations. Reflective practice. Incorporating regular reflective practices into your routine can lead to profound personal and professional insights. Set aside time for journaling about your experiences, career goals, and personal growth. Engage in mindfulness activities like meditation, yoga, or nature walks to enhance introspection. These practices align with your introverted tendency for deep thinking and reflection, helping you gain clarity and direction. Regular reflection allows you to evaluate your progress, identify areas for improvement, and celebrate your achievements, fostering continuous development. Embrace autonomy and creativity. Introverts thrive in environments that allow for autonomy, creativity, and self-direction. Seek opportunities that provide the freedom to work independently and explore your passions. Whether it's taking on a solo project, pursuing a creative hobby, or working in a less structured environment, find ways to integrate autonomy into your life. This approach leverages your introspective nature and determination, leading to more fulfilling and productive experiences. Foster inclusive work environments. Advocate for work environments that recognize and support introverted strengths. Encourage your organization to provide quiet spaces for focused work, flexible work arrangements, and opportunities for written or small group idea sharing. By fostering an inclusive culture, you create a workplace that values diverse perspectives and working styles. This not only benefits you, but also enhances overall team performance and innovation. Seek continuous feedback. Continuous feedback is essential for growth. Actively seek feedback from mentors, colleagues, and supervisors to understand your strengths and areas for improvement. Constructive feedback provides valuable insights that guide your development. Approach feedback with an open mind and a willingness to learn, viewing it as an opportunity for growth rather than criticism. This proactive attitude towards feedback helps you adapt, evolve, and excel in your personal and professional endeavors. This chapter has provided practical steps and exercises designed to help introverts harness their abilities, transforming solitude into a powerful tool for empowerment and growth. By incorporating morning reflection rituals, scheduled solitude breaks, evening wind-down routines, and weekly personal inventories into daily life, introverts can create habits that reinforce their strengths. Establishing a quiet space at home and engaging in meaningful activities also play crucial roles in maintaining mental health and fostering a sense of fulfillment. These strategies not only help introverts manage stress, but also enable them to thrive personally and professionally. As we conclude this discussion on daily routines, it's clear that the key to empowered introversion lies in intentional practice and self-awareness. By recognizing and honoring individual preferences for solitude and reflection, Introverts can build a lifestyle that promotes continuous growth and well-being. The techniques highlighted in this chapter provide a framework for introverts to navigate social demands while staying true to their inner selves. With these tools, introverts are better equipped to embrace their unique strengths and leverage them for lasting success and satisfaction. Conclusion: embrace your introversion. As we come to the end of this journey, it's important to remember that being an introvert in a world that often seems tailored for extroverts is not a limitation, but a unique gift. Accepting and celebrating your introverted nature can be a powerful foundation for personal development and self-empowerment. For too long, society has valued traits such as assertiveness and outgoingness, sometimes at the expense of quieter, more introspective qualities. But what if these introverted traits, your depth of thought, your capacity for empathy, and your ability to listen, are precisely the strengths the world needs? Imagine seeing your introversion as a quiet strength, one that illuminates paths extroversion might overlook. When you recognize these traits as valuable, you give yourself permission to use them to your advantage. This shift in perspective is the first step toward embracing your unique potential and finding confidence in your individuality. Reflect on your journey. As you look back on the lessons learned throughout this book, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. The insights you've gained aren't just abstract ideas. They're tools you can apply to your life moving forward. Consider the transformative power of solitude that we've explored. For many, taking time to reflect means realizing that those moments alone have been vital to understanding their true selves. Think about the skills and strategies you've discovered. You've learned how to harness your energy, create environments that support your well-being, and communicate effectively in both personal and professional settings. These lessons have provided you with a roadmap for navigating the complexities of life as an introvert. They've shown you that your way of engaging with the world, thoughtfully, deliberately, and deeply, is not only valid, but can also lead to meaningful and fulfilling experiences. Cultivate lifelong practices. The next step is integrating these strategies into your daily life. Growth is a continual process, and the practices you've encountered here can become lifelong habits that support your ongoing development. Think of developing a daily journaling habit. Just like nurturing a plant, consistency in your reflective practices will allow your understanding of self to blossom over time. Consider other strategies, like setting boundaries to protect your energy, or structuring your day to include periods of rest and rejuvenation. These practices are not one-time efforts, but ongoing commitments to yourself. By consciously incorporating them into your life, you create a sustainable framework for growth that respects your introverted nature while encouraging continuous self-improvement. Building a support network is equally important. While introverts may find deep satisfaction in solitude, human connection remains a crucial aspect of personal growth. Seek out relationships that honor your need for quiet and reflection. Look for friends, colleagues, or communities that understand and respect your temperament. These connections can provide a sense of belonging and support, reinforcing that you are not alone in your experiences. It's essential to foster environments where you feel safe and valued. If you work in a creative field or a corporate environment, advocate for spaces that accommodate different working styles. Request quiet areas or flexible work arrangements that allow you to thrive. Your unique perspectives are assets in any team setting, and creating conditions where you can excel benefits everyone involved. Supporting mental health is another key element. For mental health advocates and professionals reading this book, it's crucial to understand the strengths and challenges faced by introverts. Providing clients with tools to navigate a predominantly extroverted world can help them feel seen and supported. Whether it's through therapy, coaching, or community programs, validating their experiences can make a significant difference in their journey towards self-acceptance and empowerment. As you continue to implement these strategies, remember that growth also involves recognizing when things aren't working and making adjustments. Be gentle with yourself in this process. Personal development is not a linear path. It involves ups and downs, progress, and setbacks. What matters is your commitment to the journey and your willingness to adapt and learn along the way. In conclusion, embracing your introversion means valuing the unique qualities that make you who you are. It involves reflecting on your journey, recognizing the lessons learned, and applying them to your life. By cultivating lifelong practices, building supportive relationships, and advocating for environments that honor your needs, you create a fulfilling and empowered existence. Remember, your quiet strength is a gift to the world, offering depth, insight, and empathy in ways that only you can provide. Embrace it fully, and let it guide you toward a richer, more authentic life. Your journey doesn't end here. It continues with every step you take in honoring your introverted nature and leveraging it as a source of strength. By doing so, you contribute to a world that appreciates diversity in all its forms, where both introverts and extroverts can coexist and thrive. As you move forward, hold on to the insights and practices you've gained from this book, and let them illuminate your path.